Romans chapter 8, verse 30 reads, "And those whom he thus foreordained, he also called, and those whom he called, he also justified, and those whom he justified, he also glorified, raising them up to a heavenly dignity and condition or state of spiritual being." Beloved, why does the Lord call us? The Bible teaches us in 2 Peter chapter 1 verse 3 and 1 Peter chapter 5 verse 10 that God calls us out of darkness into his eternal glory, into his excellence, and into his virtues. What is the glory of God? The glory of God is not only his power and magnificence, but it is also his divine nature and attributes. God is calling us today to possess his nature, to possess his attributes, and to possess his power in this world. This is his will for you, beloved. Secondly, the Bible teaches us in 1 Peter chapter 3 verse 9 that God calls us as his children, as his heirs, to bring happiness, welfare, and protection to our family, to our friends, and to his church. We are the representatives of God. We must learn how to nurture and care for his sheep. Thirdly, in 1 Peter chapter 2 verse 9, God calls us out of darkness into his marvelous light. Fourthly, in 1 Peter chapter 1 verse 15, God calls us to his holiness. We must be holy just like he is holy. We must partake in that divine nature of holiness. In 2 Timothy chapter 2 verse 3, God calls us to suffer hardships for being a Christian and for carrying his beloved cross. In 1 Thessalonians chapter 2 verse 12, God calls us to possess his kingdom forever and ever. This is his promised land. His kingdom, his presence is our promised land. Just like Canaan was the promised land for the nation of Israel, God's presence, God's eternal kingdom in heaven is our promised land too. Finally, in Ephesians chapter 4 verse 4, God calls us into one body, into one spirit, and into one hope in Jesus Christ and in his word. Let us hear the calling of God clearly. Let us understand the calling of God clearly, and let us surrender our lives to his beloved calling. God bless you.